right to the show and we'll fly. Yeah. You don't have to feel like you're on your own. No one should have to dance alone, not tonight. For somebody to make memories in the bank forever in time. There's no reason to be hard to find, 'cause we've already lost our mind. You and me, we're gonna write a little history. You and me, just show me love and then you'll see. That we make, they are never gonna fade for a lifetime. We don't give no shit if you wanna ride away. We just out here trying to play second fields up in the memory bank.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Indiana Tech Esports channel. My name is Bob. I'm kind of here last minute. This was supposed to be Diatonic, but someone who wasn't supposed to be here last minute. Piglet Box, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for welcoming me onto the stream. I'm thrilled to see our team's performance tonight. I've heard that I have not been able to personally see the streams due to personal conflicts, but I've heard that they've had an absolutely dominating performance in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been great. They literally just Saturday had a 2-1 win in collegiate rivals over Nebraska, who was ranked 2, I think, in their power rankings. Ironically, they just dropped Indiana Tech down from 1 to 2 for winning, but power rankings are power rankings. So you still got to play the game. You still got to win. Nebraska dropped to 3rd, or from 3rd to 5th, or 2nd to 5th, I think, in those power rankings. Today, they play Purdue Gold. Purdue Gold's 1-3 on the season. They are coming off of a loss, if memory serves correctly. I'm not going off memory for our last game in NECC. That was a 3-0 win over Georgia Tech. Woo! And that was on the NECC stream. Again, shout out to the NECC guys for putting on a fantastic production there. It was a good series. Kind of an upset, I guess, according to NECC. They don't know ball. No, it's fine. It's fine. You got to play the games. Georgia Tech had beat Fisher earlier in the year. I understand why they had ranked Georgia Tech above Indiana Tech, because we lost to Fisher. And fair,
yeah.
Most people are going to lose to that Fisher roster. They're a very good team. That's about as far as it goes. Purdue, like I said, 1-3 in the season. We are 2-2. This is kind of the mid-tier versus the admittedly bottom tier here in Group A of Division 1 for NECC. Purdue looking to probably save their season at this point. There are only 7 games in an 8-team division. Only the top 4 make the playoffs. You played 4. You've only got 3 left. You're 1-3. You're kind of hitting that point now where you have to win games. It's not really an option anymore.
Exactly.
Clayton, by the way, in case you're wondering why there's nothing going on. Purdue, well, they knew there was a game today, and we knew there was a game today. Our players are sitting 2 stories up. We have a camera, again. Producer is about to show you said camera. It's not P. Dougie's Minions. It's the Tech-tastic Warriors.
There they are.
This time, with Coach Jake hanging out, standing behind P. Dougie and company. I don't see the totally not sponsored. I can't remember what snack P. Dougie brings in. Gushers. It's a Gushers box that he usually has behind him.
Interesting.
But yeah, we're all just kind of vibing. We're waiting for Purdue. The Warriors 2-2. This is also kind of a must-win game. Neither team needs to lose. At the standings, live look at the standings. Pause, I didn't do my research going in. Florida is 4-1 at the top of the division currently. Fisher 3-1. UTD is 3-1, sitting at third. We are in the fourth position right now at 2-2. Mizzou is in fifth, 2-2. We have the tiebreaker over that win that we saw last time with you on the broadcast with Diatonic. Yes. Purdue sitting in sixth at 1-3. UNCC seventh at 1-3, and Georgia Tech sitting in the 8th spot now at 1-4. So Georgia Tech, they got their win over Fisher, and it's not been a fun remainder of the season thus far, although one forfeit, so they're really 1-3. But, you know, life goes on here. Top four make playoffs. We're getting to that point now where it's kind of scoreboard watching the season. Looking around at the rest of the division, Georgia Tech's forfeit was actually this week. They forfeit to UF Orange. Mizzou is playing UNCC today. That game starts in about 30 minutes. And by 30 minutes, I mean 10. It was supposed to start 30 minutes after our game. So anyways, UTD also plays Fisher at the same time. So we're just waiting to see how that all works out. But if there's one thing the Warriors can control tonight, it's beating up on some Boilermakers. How you feeling?
I am absolutely ecstatic. I'm thrilled to be here, and I'm always thrilled to watch our team dominate whenever they get out there. I hope to see it tonight.
I listened to P. Dougie talk about it a little bit, coming after their most recent game against Nebraska. I think you were here when they talked about the 4.5 update coming through and things changing around a little bit.
Yes.
They have started playing some new characters. I think, namely, I've seen Namor. We've seen Venom more.
We love to see that.
We still see Magneto, Strange. We still see Jeff, Cloak. It's the same core. We still see, obviously, Luna, Mantis. But P. Dougie was actually talking about that Venom comp and needing to have more experience with that Venom comp. I'm going to take a quick sidetrack because producer, my ADHD brain can't focus on one thing at a time. Producer says channel points odds are 0 to 1 billion. 0 versus 20.1 K-Tech. Yeah. We have a prediction in chat. I think the prediction actually just ran up. We ran it for 10 minutes. So nobody predicting Purdue to win on the Indiana Tech broadcast. Not a soul. Predictable. Hey! Would you look at that? We got a game! And for those who are watching, we do kind of flip back and forth. This is the Ignite ban system, if I remember correctly. So we're banning for the other team and protecting for ourselves. So we are banning Iron Fist and Hela. For Purdue, we are protecting Emma Frost. Purdue has elected to ban Jeff. We've talked about Jeff being a mainstay. Yes. They have saved the Venom for themselves. And they've also banned the Star-Lord, which has been another mainstay for... I'm going to say it correctly because he actually did give me the translation. C support. And if I said it wrong, he'll slap me.
You know anything about Purdue's team comp? What they like to run, what they like to play? I'm
going to be honest with you. I didn't do my research. So no, I haven't got a clue. Cloak and Dagger is protected. That is 100% for... it's for Kerbo. Almost guaranteed for Kerbo. Winter Soldier protected as well for Purdue. Not sure. Well, I mean, I think it's actually pretty obvious that Rowan is the one who plays Winter Soldier, given the Lord icon sitting there on the stream. We're banning the Rocket. The Rocket has been very strong. I know that for a fact with the change to his ult. Now you get a passive shield plus. It's a 40% damage boost. Wow. When his ult goes off and you're in the range of his ult.
That's massive.
It's his ult from when he was, from the original release, but you have a shield. It's so defensive and offensive ult as well. Adam Warlock band. We've seen some crazy Adam Warlock reses from Django. We will not be seeing it here in Game 1 as we go into Hell's Heaven.
Unfortunate. We'd love to see big Django reses.
I'm sorry. Okay, I saw the Spider-Man hover. I saw a Daredevil hover. I actually think Daredevil is banned in NECC for at least another week.
Okay.
They were...
Daredevil is my favorite Marvel hero of all time. Mm-hmm. Right next there to Spider-Man. He's not my favorite, but Spider-Man is my favorite. Daredevil is my close second. So I'm hyped that he's in the game. Mm-hmm. I'm absolutely thrilled.
He's a lot of fun. I actually played him a little bit.
Really?
He's fun. I'm bad at Rivals. can admit that now.
That's why we're at the commentary desk.
Yeah, that these guys over here can attest to that. But he kind of reminds me of a mix of Iron Fist a little bit, where he can kind of just dive in and do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And he has an ability that just doesn't have a cooldown, and you can kind of just spam so long as you keep hitting the opponent.
So kind of somewhat what Mantis has with her headshots.
Yeah, similar.
Quick
Oh boy, we have a strange portal and a penny.
Oh,
We've seen this before.
you love to see it.
There's the cutoff. Doesn't work. Not quite. Yeah, it actually might. The Venom is very low. Venom's already popped his shield as well, and down goes the Venom. So an opening pick for the Warriors right away.
And a pick on a tank, that's huge.
Yeah, that's massive. We've seen them do that multiple times over. We've had interviews with them about how that's been a consistent thing at the competitive level.
That is one of their favorite tricks to pull.
Works again here, and by the way, Rhymi immediately off the penny and right back onto Emma Frost. And immediately popping Diamond Form. We got Emma Frost on Emma Frost trying. Very low, and Rhymi will go down. Everybody for Indiana Tech does go down, so Purdue will take the point.
And while we have time, while our team is walking back to the point, quick producer's note, Daredevil is still banned in NECC.
I believe I saw a notification from NECC where if he is selected at any point in a game, it is an automatic map forfeit. So they're taking it very seriously. I also can't help but notice the fact that they already have an Emma Frost ult. P-Dougie going in with the Venom. And there is the Mantis ult.
I don't think I've seen P-Dougie Venom before. I think I've seen
He's kind of disgusting with it. I mean, P-Dougie, he's kind of disgusting with everything.
Yeah.
But by the way, speaking of disgusting, 3 gone. They get 4. And there goes 5. Wow.
Incredible.
And they popped a Psylocke ult just to try and get anything back. The answer was no.
No bueno. Nothing happening there.
So we'll take the point. 46% of the way there here for Purdue on point 1. On the Luna. I don't think we've seen twists on the Luna that much, although I may be mistaken. I am admittedly pretty stupid when it comes to this.
Yeah.
What I do recognize is that there is an ult being popped for the Emma Frost.
Q is being pressed.
Q hurts. Wow.
Q hurts a lot.
This Q actually doesn't hurt, but double Luna ult. I think Purdue popped the second one.
It hurts the enemy team.
It does. Actually, the Winter Soldier goes down. 2 go down for Purdue, 2 go down for Indiana, Texas. We're still even here. Although C-Sport looking for 1. He's going to go down to the Psylocke. I think Purdue's going to get the advantage here. Psylocke very, very low. She's going to pop ult. The Venom just trying to stay alive. Diving right in on the Luna. Won't be able to get much there. Down goes Kerbo. His ult popped here for Purdue. And the Warriors are doing a really good job here of just stalling this out. This has not looked good for a while, and they've just held on. This is another Emma ult. And unfortunately, Winter Soldier does go down. That's another double here for P-Dougie, and he's just diving this back line, including the Psylocke. Now he's going in on the Venom. Venom pops E.
Dang.
Goes right back to the back line one more time. He gets froze, still around 600 health. He's going to get another. Cleaning up. And that's going to be point 1 almost certainly, unless Purdue's able to hold on. There is a portal that comes out here for Purdue. They are trying everything they've got. Rhymi helps clean the rest of the way up, though. 1 left on the point. How long can Purdue stall this out for? That portal's going to go away eventually. There goes the Psylocke ult. Everyone's stacking inside. It doesn't matter. That's point 1 for the Warriors.
Awesome. That's why we tune in week in and week out to see P-Dougie and Rhymi pull off awesome plays exactly like that one. That was awesome. Happens in the blink of an eye.
Purdue got the first point, or they got the cap the first time. And then, well, they got back and they could contest, but they really couldn't push us off the point.
Yes.
After that. No complaints here.
30
seconds before you attack.
Any particular reason you think that happened the way it did?
You know, I would try and make some sort of analysis here, but unfortunately, I'm bronze 3. So I think any analysis that I try and provide is not necessarily great. I think producer's trying to provide his own analysis. Producer says they got diffed, and then quoted me.
Yeah, he tried to make it
You know what? Fair point. Fair point. Can't argue with that logic. I like this logic. No swamps for either side here. What I can't help but notice is, we didn't even think about this, but we've seen the Angela-Jeff combination be absolutely disgusting for the Warriors. There will be no Angela-Jeff combination because Jeff was banned. Warriors can't play him.
Could you, for the viewers at home who aren't aware, could you elucidate why Angela and Jeff are so strong together?
Well,
While P. Dougie absolutely dives their back line.
Dougie's gonna have to dive out of the back line. He does have ult though. Wow, everyone's just pressing Q here. There's a whole lot of stuff happening.
We are
Without going into too much detail, Angela's ult is basically a pin that keeps everyone in a small area.
Yes.
And for those who are not aware of Jeff's ult, he just swallows everyone within a much larger area. And in areas with cliffs, he can just kind of throw them off the cliff or, you know, jump off the cliff himself with everyone still in Jeff. You can team wipe people with that combination, and that has been a thing that we've seen that has been, well, it's kind of a war crime. Also, a war crime here at Purdue is P. Dougie is going to try and stall,
And he's going to go down for it.
17%. That is the first cap for Purdue since the beginning. 0.1. Yeah, we will not see it at least here in map 1, the Jeff Angela combination. There's multiple Angela combinations. I know there is also a Namor Angela combination with the whale. We just have not seen the Warriors do it yet, but that does exist as well.
Basically, any ult that does a lot of AoE damage or
Yes.
does an AoE effect.
Speaking of AoE, there goes the Psylocke ult again. Esport trying to go in here. Actually, the Venom was very low, but just hiding behind the Emma shield. Very, very low there for a moment, too. Purdue is holding here. Taking a moment here to regroup. Try and burst down this Venom, although that's easier said than done. Venom is low. Was for a moment. And now down goes the Winter Soldier. That's going to open things up. 2 go down. The Luna ult just popped to give Purdue time to stall on the point. Down it goes, and the Luna will promptly go back down the other way. And the Warriors will, well, clean it up. Take the point back. Purdue's 73% of the way there, but they will not end up capping the point. 73% though, pretty decent progress for taking the first big fight, although the big question for Purdue now is can they punch back after the Warriors have established a hold on the point. The Warriors are proceeding to not stay on the point and try and spawn hold Purdue. I see a Luna ult, I see a Mantis ult, I see a Cloak ult. We are running not quite a triple-triple, but 3 support, 2 tank, and 1 DPS here. That's brutal. There goes the Emma ult, plus the Mantis ult to counter it. The Venom ult as well for the anti-heal. A whole lot of nothing does come out, except for the fact that the Cloak goes down, so that's going to give Purdue a chance to get in. Now the Psylocke ult, but the Luna ult is popped in response. No one goes down. We're still holding here.
We love to see it.
And now the Winter Soldier ult. Purdue is spending everything they've got. They do take 2. They actually take 3. They get 4. And Purdue is going to take the point back after the Warriors get to 85%.
You hate to see it.
I mean, if you're gonna spend all 3 ults, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
However, you know, we're hitting the point now where you're running out of time for either team to really get to the point.
Will they have 3 ults for the next team fight? That's the real question here. And it's looking like they're only going to have maybe a Venom.
Oh, it's a big slam for P-Dougie. Everyone follows. Down goes 1. Make it 2. Looking for more. Make it 3. And the Warriors will cap off the 4th. 99% for Purdue. And now it's Purdue who is up against the clock. But I don't think it's going to matter. Their Venom is going to try and touch. He will do exactly that. Is he going to give time for his team to get back? Pops the ult. He's got everyone on him. Everyone comes back from the portal. And now we got a fresh 5v5.
It is heating up.
There's the Luna ult for Purdue. Range diving the back line. There's the Mantis ult in response, though. Oh man, everyone's pressing Q. The Emma ult, the Psylocke ult, everyone's pressing Q. Now people are dying. It's about even, but I think Purdue's coming out on top here. But are they? There's Raimi with 1. Raimi's low. P-Dougie's still on the point though. I think Purdue is gonna cap.
Unless we can get this portal in.
There goes the portal. We're still in OT. And we're gonna get a touch.
Yes!
We keep it going. And there's another Luna ult. This is the map that just won't end.
The gift that just keeps giving.
Oh, I have Agamotto though. It's evil. And P-Dougie is gonna go down, and Purdue will send us to point 3.
It happens in the benign.
Hey, well played for Purdue there.
Awesome to watch. Awesome to see.
Became a Q fest at the end.
Both teams just fighting tooth and nail like that. Oh, that's what you love to see. That's what you come here to see. It's awesome.
We'll see what each team has in the tank. Purdue spent everything because, well, they have to. You lose that, you lose game 1.
Exactly.
We have 2 ults still on the board here with P-Dougie and say it again, C support.
Rusted.
I hope I'm saying it correctly.
What are these?
And that's on Sword Report.
Repeating in your mind.
Sword Report.
He did tell me that is the translation. C.
So I keep them to myself if I were you.
I hope I'm saying it correctly.
Code in your brain.
I told him I wanted to get it correct for the next broadcast. And if I'm not correct, well,
And some of you.
I'll never hear the end of it, basically. But here we go. Point 3.
But if we don't win this,
Of 3
the future is pretty clear.
for all the marbles.
Able to find a good dive straight away. He does have the Venom ult. He's going right in for the back line immediately. He gets slammed and he loses his ult. CC'd out. Although Miami is putting the hurt on. I think he stunned the ult. He did stop the Winter Soldier ult. Now the Cloak ult. Here comes the Psylocke ult. I think. There it goes. And now it's okay. We're everyone's just back.
Everyone's pressing Q.
Except Purdue is dying. That's 2 for Purdue. The Luna ult will attempt to stop the bleeding for Purdue. They also have the Cloak ult as well. 2 die for the Warriors. P-Dougie has nearly. No, he does have an ult. Okay, he does have an ult. Opposing Venom now getting his ult as well. It's a 2v1 on the point. Unfortunately, the one for Purdue is the Venom, which means Purdue will take the point. 40% and counting for Purdue. They've taken the first fight a couple times here, so this isn't really anything to stress too hard about. P-Dougie getting caught up in the hallway, though, is something to be concerned about. We are being held in a choke. %60 for Purdue, and well, now we finally do break through the choke. There's the P-Dougie ult. And he is going to get one. He might get two. There's another ult from the Winter Soldier. And clean it up. There's your point. How much margin for error, though? 70% for Purdue. How are you feeling, Piglet Box?
I'm feeling great about this match so far. Like you said earlier, we've seen Purdue take the first point a couple of times, but we've also seen Indiana Tech lose the momentum before and having that be their downfall. So, I don't know. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I know we were sitting.
If I had a seat.
One Boilermaker down, make it 2, make it 3, make it 4, technically 3 again. Now it's 4 again. Hey, we're cleaning up. Purdue, I don't even think they got to the point that time. Just a spawn hold.
Not much room for error, and so we're not making much. Not making any.
Ult's about even.
Their team's capture progress.
For 3. 2 support ults. Or 2 DPS ults. And here comes one of them. It's the Psylocke. The Mantis ult. Now the Luna ult back the other way. Okay, everyone's pressing Q again.
It's a good old
It's 3 ults from Purdue again. And I think we're just going to let them take the point. That's a quad, by the way.
Wow.
For the Purdue Winter Soldier. We got to 75%. We have 4 ults on the board.
We tied it up.
This is doable. This, I mean,
Winnable.
it takes one good fight. If you can hold on to a couple ults beyond it, it doesn't matter. Except now we have to get to the point because now Purdue is at 90%. P-Dougie is trying to find a way in. P-Dougie is going to get on the point. Looks like he might take one out in the back line. He does! The Luna's down! Down goes the Winter Soldier as well.
Yes!
We are on the point. They have popped the Cloak ult. We have a man advantage here. Purdue scrambling back. There goes the Venom ult. Anti-heal popped as well. I guess part of the Venom ult. And we're cleaning this up. We've got control. 99%. 3 of the 4 ults popped. The Psylocke ult. The Alone ult here for Purdue. And we have an Emma ult in our pockets. It's going to be down to the wire once again. Here comes the portal. Right on the back of the point. And there is the ult from the Psylocke. Actually, Purdue loses one. It's Rhyme. They lose 2. It backfires, and now the Emma ults make another for Rhyme. He's going to clean it up. And that will likely do it for game 1 unless Purdue can find a way back. They won't. The Warriors take game 1. 2 points to 1.
Yes!
Not without questions, huh?
Nice Rhyme MVP.
I mean, given what we saw at the end. Fair.
That beautiful Emma Stone.
48-7. That was Emma Frost.
Emma Frost?
Yeah, he was playing Emma Frost.
I don't know.
48-7 for Rhyme. C-Sport on the Winter Soldier, 41-10. Dougie, 42-8 for Purdue. You're looking at Venom at 34-8. Ask some questions. I mean, they did not make game 1 easy.
No.
By any stretch of the imagination. I thought Jonga in the corner there was like staring
Like
at the
directly
camera.
at it?
I thought he was. I thought he was breaking the 4th wall. He's not. He's looking over at Kerbo's screen.
That would be funny. What would your reaction be if we switched back to the Tech-tastic Warrior cam and it's just they're all just staring at us like a horror movie?
Might leave.
I might just put down the headset and
Yeah.
hack it up.
I don't know if I'd have much of a response.
Yeah.
I don't really have much of a response beyond this moment either. That was a close game 1.
It truly was.
But we do come out on top.
Yes.
Purdue's... Go ahead.
Purdue had an answer every single round. I mean, there was never just a wash in that game. It was very fun to watch.
Yeah, yeah. 2 very, very good fights at the end of map 2.
Yes.
2 fights at the end of map 2 alone, and then a fight there at the end of map 3 that were just kind of just cinema, for lack of a better term.
Just absolute cinema. Say.
I think, unless producer gives me producer is telling me hashtag TechConda forever because producer likes to have me say stupid stuff on stream, or have me say fantastic stuff on stream. I'm not sure. Could be both. That's for you guys on stream.
Get it trending on Twitter.
Don't get it trending on Twitter.
Get it trending on Twitter.
Don't
Post it everywhere.
Don't. Central Park coming up per producer. You're in map 2. I don't know, producer. Do we have time to go to a break, or should we just keep yapping and keep rolling? I'm gonna take a second and take a drink of my not sponsored.
Last sip of my Kirkland purified water from, I believe, Costco.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
It's like a reward. It's a victory drink. Victory sip. Although, is it? No, it's definitely not sponsored. Not sponsored. Purdue's ready. We're not going to a break. We just gonna roll.
Right back into it. I bet the Fantastic Warriors are thrilled about that too.
We just saw
Stay
Seaport
locked in.
kind of just walk away and walk back. Not sure exactly what he was doing, but he was doing something. Doesn't matter.
Goofing off.
Whatever he needs to do to keep some tech yaz going. That make them.
Yeah.
I'm vibing.
Exactly.
I'm vibing.
Whatever magic that they're working up there, whatever ritual they've got going on off camera, fine by me.
Complain.
Fine by me.
I won't complain.
It's a good thing to have a microphone on that camera, or else we would be able to hear the goat screaming. And that would make it really hard to commentate.
Technically, there is a mic on that camera. They just have it turned off.
Oh, well, that's why it's turned off.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is a reason why it's turned off. Yeah, we're going into map 2, Central Park. I think we're just waiting for probably just our players to be ready, because Purdue already said they were ready. Pete Dougie, get your boys ready. Can't hear us.
Second time.
He can't hear us. There's like a 3-minute delay. Or he can! There's not. He can't hear us. There is a 3-minute delay.
No, he can.
Oh.
He did that.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Well, Iron Fist has been banned. Jeff once again banned for Purdue. Secret's out. We're not allowed to play Jeff. They're once again saving the Venom. I honestly don't blame them from what we saw from the Venom in Game 1. We were once again saving the Emma, which again, fair enough. From Raimi. And Hella has also been banned.
That's the problem, is that Parker is not locked in to one tank in this game. Just taking his Venom is taking... It's like taking one tool out of Batman's tool belt. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It just means he can't do that one specific thing.
He's got several tanks he can play. Mantis this time is the support that Jonga's not allowed to play. They're once again saving the Winter Soldier. Adam Warlock has been saved. I think we know what Jonga's going to be playing.
I'm so hyped.
If you haven't seen the Born Again screams, well, you haven't seen the screams. I don't know what producer just said, but I'm going to ignore it. Psylocke has been banned.
I think I got the gist of what he was trying to say.
I think I understand what he was saying. The longer I let it sit, the longer it marinates, the worse it gets.
He was trying to draw a comparison between two usernames on our team.
Matchmaking. Oh my goodness. Star-Lord has been banned. That does mean the rocket is on the board. And Kerbo is promptly locking the rocket in.
Interesting.
Does that mean he sticks with it? I don't know, but we're seeing basically the exact same lineup, actually. Twist on the Luna, Jonga on, now the Atom instead of the Mantis. Kerbo playing the rocket instead of the Cloak. Sport back on the Winter Soldier with P. Dougie on the Venom and Raimi on the Emma Frost again.
That Punisher skin is insane. I'm sorry. I gotta say it. I've gotta say it. That's insane. Let it marinate. Just let it sit on screen for a moment. Wow. Art. What are your thoughts, bub?
Furnace.
The producer both want to know, what do you think about
What is the
Frank
official
Castle.
Bub opinion on that Punisher skin?
Yeah, on that Punisher skin. What do you think about that Punisher skin?
That's wild.
The battle starts in 5,
I think it's beautiful.
4,
I think it's
3, 2,
glad that they added it.
1. You have to stop that.
Given some of the other skins they have added to the game, yeah, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm grateful to see some real representation.
Makes sense.
Launching into the next map here. Not going on yet, other than
Well, we have found the Venom.
yeah, Peaky Venom 1v1 up in the.
Thanks so much.
Real challenge with this map that we've seen before. I've actually talked a little bit with Diatonic about this specific map because I don't know ball, so I need to learn from someone who does know ball if I'm going to be here. It's the choke beyond point. It's the choke at the end of the map that is so difficult to get through. This is also very hard. Is taking the first point, but once you get beyond like the first 50% of the map, it becomes a lot harder to make progress if you're the attacking team. We do not get onto the point on the first attempt, so we're going to regroup. We're going to try again. Winter Soldier is about to pop his ult. Maybe not. He's going to hold it for a second. Venom's going to go down. P-Dougie is very low. He does get out. Got a brawl on the front line going on right now.
The headshot noise in this game is so my favorite noise in the entire world.
There it is, by the way. The Winter Soldier ult. And the Winter Soldier is actually going to get 2. The Luna ult is popped, and, well, I think you got your Adam res. And now it's time for our own Bucky ult, which doesn't yield the same results. Make it a quad for the Winter Soldier. Again, that's the second quad we've seen from the Winter Soldier in this series.
I know Purdue is going absolutely crazy. Their broadcast team is losing it right now. We're not.
$1:45 to go. We gotta get to the point eventually, boys. Otherwise, this is gonna be a tough fight the rest of the way. Gotta find a way. Winter Soldier ult. Actually, I think we popped like 3 ults, and none of them worked out. This one might, though. That is one. Oh, no.
But that Winter Soldier's armed and dangerous. And
Oh! But the slam will put an end to the againning. Like you've geed your last haw, but you've again your last again.
yeah,
I don't know.
No. I see the vision.
Yeah.
The vision? They should add him.
Should.
Actually, he'd be a pretty cool support. A little fun for you there.
Oh, we do take the point. 3 minutes on the clock. So a little better now. We also we're swapping to a lot of things changing here for Purdue. Phoenix on the board. You know, it's interesting because I actually do know a little bit about the patch notes for 4.5.
Sure.
Phoenix got nerfed hard,
Interesting.
which is why they're banning Hela now, because Hela is significantly better generally speaking. But maybe they're just playing Phoenix because that's all they got compared to Hela, which is obviously not in this game because she's been banned.
That could be it.
For game 2. So who knows? But they're rolling with Phoenix right now. This is a brawl on the cart, and unfortunately, Bucky, this is not where. Never mind.
He's in prime position.
He gonna live. I was gonna say this is not where Bucky tends to do. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
There it is.
Yeah.
He does not tend to fare well when he's getting jumped by Venom.
Yeah.
He did pretty well for the most part. Oh, here comes the Phoenix ult. Right for that back line. Does take out the Luna.
It's only our healer. Not that big of a deal.
One of our 3 supports.
Yeah.
That's fine. We got 2 more for a reason. We do have 1 less tank now, though. But he is going to get rezzed. Other Emma ult. This time less effective from Raimi. Has definitely halted the press for now. There's the rocket ult. It could get dangerous real fast here for Purdue. Down goes one, and Purdue is immediately backing off because, well, you kind of have to when that rocket ult gets popped. 40% damage increase is terrifying. And I don't think the Warriors are done pressing. Here comes our own Bucky ult. We do end up picking 3, make it a double, nearly a triple for C-Sport. There's the triple, maybe looking for 4, make it 5! A penta!
I'm speechless. That's amazing. That was awesome.
And stay down.
He just turned around and they were there. It was like magic. It was like our prayers had been answered. Wow.
And for Purdue, everything that was going well before the point was capped, suddenly it looks significantly worse.
I imagine that is just a huge morale breaker.
But this is where it gets difficult, as we're seeing here from the Venom going in, trying to disturb the backline. Very low is P. Dougie, trying to find any pick.
Is this that aforementioned
This is that choke.
Yes.
This is where it gets tough. However, the Venom for Purdue has gone down. That is 8 seconds without a tank.
Ooh.
That's 8 seconds now without a Bucky. And the Warriors are making a mockery out of the choke. They just walked right in.
Walked right into Dracula's castle like it was theirs. That's amazing.
Purdue's gonna get one more touch most likely. I don't think this ends here. Yeah, here comes the Venom. And now everyone else will almost certainly follow. But it's looking bad. Luna ult pop just to try and keep everyone alive. There's the Emma ult. We got a rocket ult. We got an Atom ult. This is bad for Purdue. The rocket ult has been popped. It's about to get deadly. One goes down either way. I think Purdue actually does survive. They do. Purdue played it well. It was the Bucky ult that ended up making the difference. Here is Born Again, though. Well, did they see 9? Did they see 9? I think Purdue just see 9.
Including which side you're on.
Producer, I don't think we have a replay on that. But I'm like 99% sure that we just watched. Hold on. I have the stream up. I can't watch the stream. We need to actually keep going. Chat. I'll be watching. Did they see 9? Oh, well, that's not the right highlight. Doesn't work for Rivals, apparently. Replays and Rivals don't work. Producer says, yeah, they see 9. Unfortunate for Purdue. I'm trying to still see where this C9 was. Unfortunately, it's a 3-minute long delay.
Yeah.
So, Jonga revived 1, and they C9 according to producer. I was going to be staring at a 3-minute delay for 3 minutes. We would have been sitting here for a while.
And I was just talking about miracles.
Hey. A miracle for Indiana Tech, an absolute backbreaker for Purdue.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Can't say that one. Can't say that.
I think that's actually kind of a reference. This is where I'm going to out myself and say I'm not too in tune with the Marvel Universe. I made it. He's 1. And that's as far as I got when it came to the movies. But I am pretty sure Adam Warlock is God. And producer said that God does not like the Boilermakers.
I don't think that's true.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, I think Adam Warlock is just some guy.
Is he just some guy?
I think he's just some guy from like an alien race.
Well, either producer and I are both very wrong, or no, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. I believe it.
I think he's genetically engineered, but I don't think he's.
No, I think you're right, actually, just based on some of the quotes I've heard in game.
I think he's just a
Just based off quotes I've heard in game, I think you're right. I think he's like a mutant.
still wrong.
Okay.
Still off.
I'm still.
Mutants are something different.
He is described as God in the comics, according to producer.
Interesting. I do not know about Adam Warlock's. Oh! Tapping over the Purdue, just walking right onto this point like it's theirs.
Purdue is
He goes down,
I mean, everyone's dying.
but John gets bringing him back.
By the way, can I point out the res comp that we've got going on right now? Adam Warlock just got rezzed by the Rocket BRB, who was rezzed by the Adam Warlock ult.
In a command. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
This is brutal.
Like you've been saying, this is a brawl. They are just molly-whopping on each other.
2 minutes to go for Purdue.
Living Tribunal. The producer says that the Living Tribunal is the real Marvel Universe god.
I'm gonna nod my head and say yes. I'm also gonna nod my head and say yes at what is happening right here. This is beautiful, Purdue! Back to the spawn! Later! Bye, Venom! See you in about 10 seconds, you're gone! 90 seconds left in the clock for Purdue. Staring down the barrel.
A lot of energy out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Listen, Mito might have me beat for school spirit. Not today. I'm here for the vibes. Producer is adding some lore to the Rivals, to Rivals universe. He says that C-Sport is the god of the server. And I can't help but agree. Oh, that's a mean ult, plus the rocket ults. Everybody going down.
Everybody gets
Oh, and Adam Warlock with a nice 4K.
Yeah.
In the background there. Wow. I'm gonna say it was KS. I'm here stealing kills from P Dougie, from P Venom. I'm kidding. Kidding. Jonga, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. 30 seconds. That's not a joke, though. 30 seconds on the clock here for Purdue. This is desperation, and now Raimi with the Emma ults. And he's literally got the entire team. He's got the entire team. He had the entire team. The cloak ult was popped by, I think, someone got deleted. Oh, Raimi got deleted and rezzed because, you know, when we're dead, we're not actually dead.
No.
Okay, we might actually be dead here.
Yeah.
No, we're not. We have an Adam Warlock ult. This has to be the worst nightmare for Purdue. Every time we die, we come right back. We're all back again. Okay, and this time Short Sport is actually dead. The Luna ult pops. This is evil.
This is almost as bad as the Loki comp that we saw.
This is
the last time I was casting.
This is disgusting. Purdue looks like they are going to finally take the point. Unless... Oh! We're still touching. We're still touching. Okay, we're no longer touching. C-Sport does pop his ult, but it's a little late. Okay, so...
That was so close.
A fantastic hold. Admittedly.
In both of us hands. Absolute cinema.
That was...
Fantastic.
You beat me to it. Producer technically beat both of us to it. You just have to say first. 2 minutes for Purdue. And I just simply cannot get over the fact that when we're dead, we're not. And then when we die, when we kill everyone, we don't. You were talking about the Born Agains?
Yeah.
Purdue's gonna hear that in their nightmares. They ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight. Purdue is trying to ignore the fact that we don't die. Someone's againning, and it's not us. Raimi's taking a lot of damage. Raimi's really hurting here. No more agains, though. Raimi does live through it. Purdue's just gonna straight up take the second point, or the first point. Okay, so 3 minutes now for Purdue. But again, we talked about this. This is where it gets hard for the attacking team.
This is where it's supposed to get hard. We did not see it get hard.
We made it look really easy, admittedly. Make it look easy. 5 ults for Purdue, by the way. P-Doggy is about to be P-Dead. Yeah. And so is Riley. Except Jonka!
Yes!
We're born again! We're back!
When we're dead, we're not really dead. It's easy.
Oh, everyone's pressing Q. How many ults we got? Now the rocket ult. Oh my goodness. Everyone, it's Q Fest. I think we're losing this though.
It does look dire.
Purdue is rolling.
C support getting walked into their spawn.
I am ready to put on a show. That's it.
Or, sorry, that's not their spawn.
Stand in your way.
Cause for concern.
Strong together.
But you gotta believe. I believe. They have never ever let me down. They definitely this is I've never they definitely didn't go up 2-0 against Florida earlier in the year and then proceed to break my heart. That did not happen. We are jumping right in. I think that was a Venom ult that just anti-healed everyone. P-Dougie goes down. We're about to see another go down. P-Dougie is back up, but 2 down now for the Warriors. Jonga included. Now it's time for the C-Sport ult, but he's also going to go down. Purdue is going to send us... Wow. I mean, I thought this was supposed to be where things got difficult, but Purdue rolling... A penta, by the way, right back for Purdue. And now we're at a time disadvantage. Not by much, 7 seconds. Actually, I think they also do get time back.
You'll need a top-notch team
Going
to win
overtime,
this one.
but
Oh, fill me in because I've never commentated on a match that's gone this far. What's next?
producers telling me we have 2 more seconds. Do they not also get some extra time going into their attack or no? Producer is saying no. Either he doesn't know or he's saying no. One of those 2 things. I'm sorry. What were you asking?
What happens next? Just to fill me in, I've never commentated for a match that's gone this far. What happens next?
You basically start over.
Interesting.
You have only the time that you had remaining.
Ah.
I think you still get the time for capping point.
30 seconds before you
Unless I'm
attack.
incorrect.
Get ready.
It's been a long time. But... Wow. Hey, Purdue, they kept it close in game 1. They keep it close in game 2 too. They are here.
I can't wait to see game 3.
I have news, ladies and gentlemen. I see a flank Nito. Oh, I see a flank Nito. He has
Nito
arrived.
spotted.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is either
To the mission area. Got
the
it?
greatest revelation for this team, or this is going to lead to total disaster. We're about to see the true power of flank NATO. Right now, flank Nito going in, and flank Nito is taking like no damage.
Yeah, not very
That's kind of what Magneto does. Somehow the Bucky died for Purdue. I didn't see it. Probably because I'm just an L caster. But we are going to spawn hold, it looks like, unless Purdue finds a way through. They're trying. So, producer's answer, by the way, yes, a double as well for C-Sport. It's another kill there, not the final hit, but he does get another kill. Purdue is out of time. That's a spawn hold. That is... Oh, it's not. Went Spidey.
But
Never mind. The Spidey has sent some...
but that is allowing the Venom
Yeah, it
to
does.
touch.
It does. So Purdue does find their way in. So this is where everyone pops their ults.
Happens.
Oh, we saw Magneto ult, and he does get one.
They upset the balance enough.
Oh my goodness. We're popping everything we got. We've pushed enough off the point. Purdue is running out of resources. Are they gonna take... did they take the first point? They did not. Oh, Raimi's low. Oh, it's so close. It is so close, ladies and gentlemen. This Luna ult is delaying things. There's the Phoenix ult. I think she died.
I didn't even know that could happen.
Oh, and they do hold them.
I didn't even
Before
know
the
that.
Angela ult hits. I think we only need 1 point. I don't even think Purdue got the first tick on the point. Are here.
The right heroes could make all the
Have
difference.
2 more seconds of what they had.
We are watching.
Oh, they're matching Magneto.
We're on the edge of our proverbial seats, biting our not so proverbial nails.
Listen, man, Purdue is here. They have made this content for sure.
Yeah,
They've made this a fun series to cast.
they're here to slug it out for sure. Ale to the very bitter end.
They're going Penny. They're going Rocket.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Sticking with the Phoenix. Oh, they're going for the double nest because of the Rocket team up. Ah, this is what Purdue's idea is. Well, we'll see if we have any better ideas. Yeah, that is exactly what we're doing.
Interesting.
Well, hey, that Spider-Man swap made a lot spookier.
4.
That was terrifying. That was the first time I think we've seen Spider-Man.
300 IQ play. Really? The whole time?
I think so.
Them from securing the mission area.
Statistician can confirm. Statistician's never wrong. He is. I'm allowed to say that he is. Can't really say anything back right now. I'm the one with the microphone. All right, can confirm. By the way, we do only need 1 point here, or like 1 tick, I guess. I don't know what it's called on the point. We need a third of the point to take game 2 off of Purdue, and we have promptly made it right up to where the Penny Nest is. And this is where it's going to get tough. Down to 30 seconds already. The Soul Bond has already popped, but we have already pushed our way onto the point. We're going for the back line. Magneto is low, but down goes 1, but P. Dougie goes back down. The Winter Soldier have here. He takes out the Phoenix. Rather, it's Jonga taking out the Phoenix. And now the cap begins. Is it enough? Oh, the Winter Soldier ult. That's it! Yes! The Warriors do take game 2.
2, 4.
He just bullied Purdue right off the point. And it's triple match point. Now, for those who have been here from the beginning of the season to see the Rivals team, first of all, born again. And born again. And born again.
Born again.
And then when he's not born again, he's going to be RB because Rocket's here.
Exactly.
And then he's going to born again. No, Jonga, I mean, yeah, no, that's fair. 30, 32, 14, and 22. Again, the Winter Soldier, C-Sport, 39, 16, and 10. Raimi, 38, 11, and 6 on the Emma. And P. Dougie, he ended up swapping to Cap. I didn't even notice he swapped to Cap. We went full freedom at the end, and I didn't even notice it.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance
I didn't catch on.
I didn't get a chance for it. Experienced viewers who have been here since the beginning of the season. I referenced it already. We have gone up 2-0 before. And yes, while this is the moment, thank you to the music for referencing. We have fallen short at this moment before as well. This series is anything but over. If Purdue has shown anything, it's been 2 very close games.
Yes. I believe, wasn't it Florida?
It was
that we had that 2-3 against. Florida did not put up as much resistance in the first 2 rounds
No.
as Purdue is.
No.
So just like Bub said, this series is anything but over. Just because this is match point does not mean lickety split.
Still
Really doesn't.
have to finish the job. But take a second to step away, because we haven't had a chance to step away yet. Take a chance. Take a deep breath. Run to the bathroom. Grab a drink. Whatever you got to do. We'll be right back for game 3. Don't go far. See you in a bit.
Now.
Hey, they screaming, this is my moment, my fate written, I'm chosen. Other spirits fall, but mine has ceased to be broken. You stripping down my pride, but I'm my only opponent. And lately I abide, but limitless I've awoken. So let me show you that everything I sacrificed mattered. All that blood, sweat, tears that I scattered. All that fake talk, fear that you splattered. Push me to right here, a new chapter.
Here now, waiting for the flag to fall. Here now, cutting through the rolling fog. You know you need it. It's so close, I feel it. Here now, this is the moment.
One too many times, the shots that y'all are taking. One too many times that I've been stuck patient on my downfall. Antidote seeking while I was vacant, but the crown falls simply to those who try to take it. One shot to get two paid, and my three wet like lemonade. 4 times and I step back just to reload and I let it spray. This is everything that I need, everything that I wanted, everything that I bleed. This is victory and I got it, cause I'm
Here now, waiting for the flag to fall. Here now, cutting through the rolling fog. You know you need it. It's so close, I feel it. Here now, this is the moment.
right here, right now, right now.
Here now, waiting for the curtain call. Here now, this is the moment.
Hey, they screaming, this is my moment, my fate written, I'm chosen. Other spirits fall, but mine has ceased to be broken. You stripping down my pride, but I'm my only opponent. And lately I abide, but limitless I've awoken. So let me show you that everything I sacrificed mattered. All that blood, sweat, tears that I scattered. All that fake talk, fear that you splattered. Push me to right here, a new chapter.
Here now, waiting for the flag to fall. Here now, cutting through the rolling fog. You know you need it. It's so close, I feel it. Here now, this is the moment.
One too many times, the shots that y'all are taking. One too many times that I've been stuck patient on my downfall. Antidote seeking while I was vacant, but the crown falls simply to those who try to take it. One shot to get two paid, and my three wet like lemonade. 4 times and I step back just to reload and I let it spray. This is everything that I need, everything that I wanted, everything that I bleed. This is victory and I got it, cause I'm
Now, waiting for the flag to fall.
waiting.
Cutting through the rolling fog. You know you need it. It's so close, I feel
my moment, my fate written, I'm chosen. Other spirits fall, but mine has ceased to be broken. You stripping down my pride, but time my only opponent. And lately I abide, but limitless I've awoken. So let me show you that everything I sacrificed mattered. All that blood, sweat, tears that I scattered. All that fake talk, fear that you splattered. Push me to right here, a new chapter.
Here now, waiting for the flag to fall. Here now, cutting through the rolling fog. You know you so close to me.
Here. For now.
For now.
This is
The moment. That was what I was waiting for. I think they're emoting at the camera again. What is C-Sport doing?
He's taking a snooze.
We
dude.
see
He's taking a nap.
75% port. For the record, they're doing picks and bans for game 3. I don't know, man. We got Hella! Except it's probably Purdue who's going to be playing Hella, which is probably not good for us considering we're banning Hella. We did elect to ban the Venom this time and the Namor. Well, I mean, you have to ban either Hella or Namor. The team up's just kind of evil.
Yeah.
Purdue does ban the Jeff,
All the difference.
the Born Again.
Yeah.
And again and again.
And again.
And the Mantis. So they're basically asking Jonga, what else can you play? Trick question. Jonga can play Luna Snow. Is Twist playing Squirrel Girl?
Is that real? Am I saying that correctly?
I don't know. This is a wild comp. We have seen Shore Sport or Sea Sport on the Moon Knight before. I didn't catch all those things. It was Adam Warlock, Mantis. Something else that Jeff. It was Jeff. They banned Jeff. And then we banned the Venom. I don't remember the other two.
That
Don't remember.
have seen C support on Moon Knight before, and I
no more.
believe that is what was giving us a fighting chance during that Florida wipe. If I'm correct, if I'm remembering correct.
C Sport on Moon Knight is kind of evil.
This is yes. His Moon Knight is very, very strong.
2, 1.
So I think if Purdue is asking, who else can you play? I don't think they're gonna like the answer. I think they're messing around and finding out tonight.
I'm pretty sure Star-Lord has been left open too.
Yeah, we haven't even been through the whole roster yet.
That's been there it is. Promptly the Moon Knight has arrived.
I told you.
Listen.
What was I just saying? It's nasty. It's dominating. He is a force of nature. There goes the entire team. They're gone.
Purdue set up double web. Tried to set up a fortress.
And who just walks in like it's theirs.
Who's gonna win? 5 players on Purdue or 1 Anki boy? Apparently the Ankh wins.
Who's gonna win? The entirety of Purdue or one schizophrenic?
Is that lore accurate?
Yeah,
that is lore accurate. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Mark Spector is schizophrenic.
Okay.
He's also Jewish.
Lore accurate.
Did you not watch the TV?
No.
Did you just think that I was just spitballing? That I was? Yeah.
No, I no. When you said it, I assumed you weren't. But also, we have a Storm ult being popped, so this could be evil. Problem is the Invis ult was popped, so P-Doggy wasn't really able to do much with it. Except the Winter Soldier does go down. Did P-Doggy get a lot with it? I don't know, because I just looked up and all 5 for Purdue are gone, and we're still rolling. We just got the first point in like 60 seconds.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I was thinking about the Moon Knight TV show. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was thinking about Marvel lore. I was trying to make sure that my nerddom was correct.
Piglet, what's going on here? This is we're rolling.
I've got my fingers crossed. I'm praying.
I understand. So we've got, oh dear lord, by the way, that is 4 ults on our side. Minus the Squirrel Girl that just got deleted.
Unfortunately.
We've got the Flank Nito. plus the C sport on Moon Knight, which is disgusting. Raimi has been deleted again. Purdue is trying to establish a defense, and it's actually kind of working out for them for now. I'm kind of just waiting for...
You're just waiting for that first domino to fall.
I'm waiting for that Moon Idol, is what I'm waiting for.
Exactly. That's what the whole world is waiting for.
I'm waiting for the moon to start haunting. Purdue was haunted by Born Again in the last game. Uh-oh, they're about to be haunted by the moon. Yep.
That's nasty.
That's everyone. The hell is the last one standing?
I told you. They would not like the answer.
Nope. You're not even gonna get to see a Star-Lord at this rate.
We're not.
The Moon Knight. It's too strong. It is too strong. Purdue, regroup, and we'll push again. 2 more ults on the board for Indiana Tech, and a rare modern Ultron. I say modern because 4.5, he's not been played as often. Hell has been unleashed, except for the fact that Hella is taking a lot of damage. Cloak and Dagger ult, though, is going to kind of offset it, and no picks for the Hella. Tragic. I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think we're about to see Magneto just, oh!
Out of nowhere.
Later, Luna!
Right on top of her noggin.
Oh, and another Moon Knight ult. And another team fight for Purdue.
You're just for that first domino to fall. And then once they do, the whole line.
We got a Star-Lord! He swapped!
Yes!
Might be a good time to stop them.
What is that skin?
The Galactic Legend himself.
That's not Star-Lord.
That's what they referenced.
That's
and
Thor.
They kept trying to say his name on the NECC stream.
Yeah.
And they gave up and just started calling him the Galactic Legend towards the end of the stream. So he's officially now known as the Galactic Legend when he plays Star-Lord. As far as I'm concerned. Prove me wrong.
The Galactic Legend?
I don't know. They said it and I'm here for it. It's content. Speaking of content, I think we might be seeing an Ultron ult here soon. Purdue has not really been able to contest. Like at all. No. Actually, this is the worst I think our ult situation has been in since the beginning of the game.
Yeah. And we're about to have an Emma Frost ult.
There it is.
There goes.
And there's
Ultron.
Yeah.
We're rivaling them in the ult economy.
Like the pun. I'm always here for a bad pun. Or a good one, depending on which way you look at it. Unfortunately, in this case, bad for us. Purdue has put a hand up.
They have said
they have decided that after 2 points and 85 meters on the third, it is time to run them hands.
What does Adam Warlock say? Don't be rash. Don't be rash. That's what Purdue is saying to Indiana Tech right now. With their hand up, they've said stop.
We have chosen violence because that is an ML right into the entire team. That's 3 for Purdue gone. Make it 4 for Purdue gone. Make it 5 for Purdue gone.
They drop like flies.
We're staring down the spawn with 2 minutes on the clock. Are we gonna see a meatball just thrown right at the Purdue spawn? I think we might.
I would love to see that.
Come on, P-Dougie. Oh, we're getting legendary instead. There's the meatball. Oh, we're not. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna. That's a full cap.
0, 2, 3.
A minute 58 on the clock.
I'm still on the Magneto teams. I wanted to see that.
Robbed.
I wanted to see that rock impact their team at Mach 5.
This one.
We got robbed.
We did get robbed. They never forget what they stole from us.
So, what does Purdue?
The producer said, bro was not allowed to smash their heads open with a big rock. And
Valid.
They were not allowed to smash their heads open with a big rock. Frowny face. There was a frowny face at the end.
Can confirm there was a frowny face.
And that's how we're all feeling. Frowny face.
I wanted to see the meatball.
I wanted to see the boulder. The rock.
I wanted to see just how spicy the meatball got. We're not gonna find out. We might find out again though, because P-Dougie is still rocking the Flaminito.
I can't wait to see it.
C support is going on Strange. Now,
Interesting.
he's not a tank player. Strange is kind of the exception.
I was just about to say.
We've talked about this before, actually.
Have we?
If you want to, be at the higher levels in Rivals, everyone basically has to be able to play Strange because you have to be able to use the portal.
Right.
Whoever dies first on last second scenarios, you have to know how to portal. So everyone needs to be able to portal. Therefore, everyone needs to know how to play Strange. Fair enough. So, in that case, we're rocking triple, actually. So this isn't even about a portal. This is just about going full sustain. C-Sport did go down. Unfortunately, Rocket is on the map. Therefore, C-Sport is back.
Love to see it.
Just a little BRB.
Just a little break.
Oh, a squirrel stampede that the moon is haunting, and Purdue is pushing. Well, Purdue, we asked them, what do you have for us after? Well, they put a hand up one time, I think, on defense,
and it stayed up.
They ran them hands to start the attack.
Truly. This may not be the wash we thought it was. Oh, portal behind them.
Coming. And the rocket ult's been popped, by the way, so this is about to get disgusting.
Nasty. It's us against the world.
There's a lot of ults being popped. There's a lot of ults being popped.
Q City.
The Squirrel Girl does go down. Oh, P-Doggy! Bye! Woo. Later, Luna. Oh, you're gonna get two. Purdue has been sent back to the Shadow Realm.
Vanished, some would say.
And by the Shadow Realm, I mean Spot. Where they can sit there for 10 seconds and think about what they've done.
Think about what they've done, precisely.
2 minutes on the clock for Purdue. And they do have to full cap. Otherwise, it's over. They have to force overtime again. Overtime didn't work out well for them last time. This is an even tougher overtime for Purdue to fight.
Truly.
They held us to 58 seconds after game 2. This is a whole nother 60 seconds if we do get there. That is a disgusting Strange ult, but the Luna ult will cancel it all out. So never mind. If anything, that basically takes one major ult off the board. I think the Squirrel Girl died.
Where? Oh, yeah.
She did. I don't know how.
Fight.
Oh, the rocket ult's been popped again.
Higher power it is.
We know there's one up there, by the way.
40% damage is just insane.
Plus a shield. I think it gives you healing too. I might be incorrect on the healing, but I know for a fact it gives you shield plus 40%. I think it was 20% damage boost before 4.5, and it was buffed to 40%. Which is exactly why we're seeing it being played so much, because that is a disgusting change.
It's like turning every single member of your team into a beta Bastion. It's just from Overwatch. It's just funny. It's just kind of crazy.
What's not funny, the fact that Purdue leave the rocket alone. Okay.
Who wants a piece of me now?
We're going raccoon hunting, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Purdue's running out of time though.
Storm poached him. That was horrible. I can't. They let us show that on stream.
Oh, it's Q City. It's Q City. Oh, we got a meatball. He got one. He actually got several. It's gonna lead to a team wipe. And the Luna gonna run away with 10 seconds on the clock.
Q City population, Purdue gold. Unfortunate.
And that will do it.
Yes.
That's a sweep. Oiler down.
That's the game.
All right, where's the emotes? I gotta see the emotes from the players. Oh, look at Twist.
Oh.
John dapping all the boys up.
Just looking directly
Hey,
into the camera
producer.
like it's the
We got a
office.
problem on the scoreboard. Oh, there it is.
Hey.
You weren't here last week when we set this camera up for the first time, but
Yeah.
Jonga did that, and it's
Yeah.
actually on our final post. I actually sniped that picture directly
That's
from
perfect.
it. It's fantastic.
That's awesome. I've got to see that picture.
So there you go. P-Doggy 25, 5, and 12.
What a beautiful scoreboard. I feel like, and no shade, I feel like Purdue's numbers have gotten smaller and smaller as the series has gone on.
That was definitely the smallest numbers Purdue was putting up.
Yeah.
Over all 3 games. Rimey again, 31 and 5.
So far, out of any of the matches that I've cast, Purdue put up the most consistent fight.
Oh, 100%.
They never really broke, but they just didn't have the baseline.
Aside
That
from
makes
game
sense.
3. Game
Aside
3
from
was...
game 3. They had that dog in them in game 3.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Warriors came barking, and Purdue terrified of dogs. Not sponsored, by the way. Victory sip.
gotta have it.
By the way, I see producer finally got our team name right.
Wow.
Producer says, shout out to our sponsor, Dogs. They don't actually sponsor us, but shout out to Dogs Worldwide. Is that actual business?
I
that
thought
might
that-
actually be a business.
I thought that you were. Oh, I thought that you were just saying shout out to the concept of dogs, and I think I'm correct because the producer is saying let dogs vote, and I agree with that. On an office,
That's crazy.
it's not crazy. It's completely valid.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Well,
What were we talking about?
I don't remember. I see Tech Yeah down below, so we finally got the team name right.
Yeah.
We didn't get to do this yesterday because, well, the Valorant team came up just short against Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech. Can't confirm. I was here last night, just for the record. I can't remember. Save the boomer jokes for another time. I know. You don't need to say it. In an interview, because that's a W. So,
A massive W.
that's a big W. That is a really tough loss for Purdue because, as we mentioned, 7 games in the season, you've lost 4. You are now guaranteed a record under 500.
Right.
They were already at, what did I say, 6th, something like that in the conference or in the division. It's a very, very tough road back, if even possible at all, at this point. For the Warriors, who were sitting 4th, that's a big win.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to take a quick peek at the schedule and see who we got next week. Pause. It is UTD. It is Texas Dallas. Texas Dallas is 3-1. They're also playing right now. So that's a big series again for the Warriors. Pay out the Tech believers. Producer says, pay out the Tech believers.
No, you were.
I'm paying out the Tech believers, okay? Nobody bet on Purdue, so everyone just gets their points back. Nobody actually won anything, okay? We'll do more predictions, if I remember. Remember, we were just talking about how I can't remember things, so,
Yeah.
you know. It's fine. Regardless, that does it. We'll be back for an interview. Warriors 3-0 over Purdue. We'll get an interview. Be back in just a moment.
Did we take it too far to say that we too far to say that we cannot pretend now. Was it never enough to have just everything you want? In your shadow I found a place to hide me from my own thoughts. And if I ever got lost, you find a way to bring me home. And I want something I can hold, that's worth this waiting cold. And I want something that is real, something to make me feel alive. Take it too far to say that we cannot pretend now. Was it never enough to have just everything you want? In your shadow I found a place to hide me from my own thoughts. And if I ever got lost, you find a way to bring me home. And I
And we are back. I've got C report. Told you I was going to get it right. You slapped me around in between the breaks. How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. A little better now that I know how to actually pronounce the name correctly this time.
I told you before. You just like...
See? I'm glad that the noise gate's cutting out probably a little bit what you're saying, because it's brutal out here in between these breaks. These guys, you get their names wrong, big deal. It's not.
Oh yeah.
By the way, that pun. By the way,
Okay.
this way in the back of your jersey.
I know it does.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I'm done making horrible jokes. I've done too many of them tonight. 3-0 over Purdue. That brings you guys to 3-2 on the season. Mm-hmm. We haven't seen you, at least on stream, play Moon Knight in a while until game 3 there. It felt like the first Moon Knight we've seen in a hot minute. Mm-hmm. It promptly led to a team wipe. Was that something that just played well into Purdue in that situation? Do you not just favor it right now? What happened to the Moon Knight?
Looks of the character. That's not true. He's good, but like compared to other characters like Starlord, which is what I've mainly been playing, he's like really bad. Actually like playing actual team comps now, which is why I'm like mainly on Starlord or Bucky. But that map just like is really good for triple tank and triple support, which is just like you just that in the worst spot possible and immediately got team wiped.
I think we made the joke that it was who's gonna win, 5-6 members of Purdue or one Ankh, and the answer was, well, one Ankh.
Yeah. I killed the Luna with the Ankh. That thing does like 20 damage.
Yeah. It was disgusting. We'd have a replay of it, but apparently our replay system still doesn't work for Rivals. We're gonna fix that eventually. Anyways, Purdue, they kept it close for game 1, game 2, and then game 3 was traumatizing for Purdue.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna haunt their nightmares for a while. I told you I'm done with the bad jokes. What changed for you guys between the first 2 games and game 3?
So my backline was just like one of my players on the backline was horrendously trolling. We have a Discord server, and in one of those channels, the rest of the players are currently doing a VOD review, and a bunch of screenshots are going out of like him just in their backline for some reason. So we decided to fix that, thankfully, and then we won.
I was watching the screenshots get sent through the Discord. I'm glad you didn't call out who it was. It's fine. We're gonna move right on to prevent any more. Next week.
That wasn't that funny, man.
Next week,
dude.
Now I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. Next week, you guys have Texas Dallas. They were 3-1 until about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
They're now 3-2. They just got swept by Fisher. For those who are watching the stream.
Naturally.
How do you feel going into that series against Texas Dallas, and I guess the rest of the NECC season, because you've now played 5 games. Mm-hmm. They are one of your 2 remaining games you have left.
Mm-hmm. I've never heard of Texas Dallas. I don't know how they're 3-2. They've lost to a team we 3-0'd really easily, so I beat them really easily. Yeah, we're gonna make playoffs because like we're 5-2. I'm pretty sure that's kind of
right now, and I think it's like one more win or one more loss from one of the teams on the outside, and you guys are in.
Yeah, so we're either just gonna like farm Dallas or we just we're gonna
He Dougie from the background whispering not so quietly, we're gonna farm him. He Dougie's confident. You're clearly confident.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say to everyone before we say goodbye?
Right after the match, my dad texted me a sweeping broom emoji. I think that says it all. I think my job here is done.
Fair enough. Job done indeed. For today, not for the rest of the season. We'll be back tomorrow. We got CRL at 7 o'clock. Open qualifier number 3. Biggest tournament of the year for the boys. Guys, well, you guys have a game on Saturday.
Yep.
And then we're back again here on Tuesday. Goes on for the Rivals team 3-2 in NECC. A 3-0 tonight That'll do it. My name's Bub. For Piglet Box, SK Boosh, and everyone else involved, KR Swish on Stats and Media. I'm shouting everyone out. As well as Nick NCS, the guy who built the broadcast, the environment that you guys are seeing itself. Thank you from the front to the back. Have a good night. Producer saying one more time, dogs. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Take care.